Do you want to know how to pass your DMV written test on the first try? Stay tuned and find out how. Yo, what is up guys? This is Marlo Productions, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 tips that I personally did to pass my DMV written test on the first try. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to be showing you my personal DMV test that I passed on the first try with 0 wrong. Make sure you watch the whole video though, don't skip to the end because you're going to want to know these 3 tips that I'm about to tell you. A little disclaimer before I give you the 3 tips to pass your DMV written test on the first try. This information only applies to the state of California, so this may not apply to your state. Tip number 1 that you need to do to pass your DMV written test on the first try is to go onto the DMV website and take their practice written test. The website's going to be right here. Pop up on the screen. Okay guys, first go to the website that I provided to you, which is www.dmv.ca.gov. Then scroll down, and under this driver license section, you're gonna see a tab for sample driver license test. Click that. Then scroll down. You'll see that there are 5 tests, sample tests, that you could use on your DMV written test. See, this is an example, sample class C written test 1. These are the exact same questions that will be on your DMV written test. So you need to study these questions. There's 5 tests that you could click on, and they're all different. They even have it in Spanish if you can't speak English, and they also even have it for American Sign Language. Okay, when you take these tests, it's going to immediately tell you if you got the right answer or not. Like for example, for number 1, let's say I click if the shoulder is wide enough to accommodate your vehicle. It'll tell you incorrect answer, please try again. So you try again. Let's say I put under no circumstances. It's the correct answer. So that's how you study. That is tip number 1 on how to pass your DMV written test on the first try. Okay guys, tip number 2 that you need to do in order to pass your DMV written test on the first try is to go on everyone's favorite website, YouTube. Okay guys, once you get onto the YouTube, type in DMV written test. Then it's going to be this video, 2016 California DMV written test. Don't worry about the 2016 because all the tests usually have the same questions. They never change. So yeah, you're gonna want to watch this video. It tells you so many questions from 5 different tests. They give you the answers and the questions. See? So just keep watching this video over and over until you get every question right. And you'll be sure to get 100% on your DMV written test on the first try. Okay, tip number 3 that you need to do in order to pass your DMV written test on the first try is to go to your local DMV office and get one of these. A DMV driver handbook. Okay, this is an example of a 2015 driver handbook, but if you want the latest handbook, 2018, go to your local DMV office and ask the lady or man or whoever to give you one of these. They're free. And in this book, you have to read all of these pages. So every night, read at least like 3 pages. It's not that long. And most importantly, at the end of every driver's handbook, there is sample test questions. and they actually give you the answers right here. These are the exact same questions that will also be on your driver test exam. Okay guys, to sum it all up, the 3 tips that you need to do in order to pass your DMV written test on the first try is number 1, go to the DMV website and take those 5 sample exams. Number 2, go on YouTube, watch that video that I showed you. And number 3, read the handbook and answer those 10 questions at the end of the handbook. So if you follow those 3 tips, guys, I guarantee you will pass the DMV written test on the first try. You might even get 100% and get 0 on, just like me. So like I promised, I'm going to show you guys my DMV test. So here it is. Okay guys, here it is. Feel free to pause at any moment and study these questions as well. They're all correct. Here's the back of it. Okay guys, that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with one of your friends that's also taking the DMV written test. And lastly, good luck on your guys' tests. This is Moral Production, and we're out. Peace.